Hey, long time no see. Oh, we already have one person here. Hello, one person. Yeah, it's been a while since I've been live. Trying to get everything set up here. I have to go pick up a bunch of stuff from my storage tomorrow, so I got some more office stuff and whatnot. So I should be able to get this room looking a little more presentable for my lives. Oh, we got three people here. Hey. Hey, Stormy Night. You're working, but you're listening. Cool. Cool. Yeah, I don't even like the lighting in here. Just it's one of those fluorescent overhead lights, and they really suck. So yeah, my next live stream should look a little better than this does. That's for sure. It's been a while, so I figured I might as well go live for a little bit at least. Yeah, I sent the link out to a few people, but I haven't heard back from a couple of them. So yeah, it's good to be back live. I'm actually waiting to find out about a residential close to me. I think I mentioned it before. And it's like basically right up the road. I'm killing you. You're trying to quit smoking. Yeah, this residential is just up the road from me. Like, I don't know, within walking distance or whatnot. My screen is really dirty. Uh, yeah, so I'm just still waiting to hear back from Buddy on it to find out, like when and exactly where it is, you know. The last time I was live was 2 months ago. July? June? June or July. So I'm just hanging in there, waiting to hear back about this other one. I really do not like this bright light here. It's killing me. But it is what it is until I get my other stuff here. So I'm just making the best of it, I guess. I look like death warmed over. I feel like it too. So Stormy is working. I don't even have YouTube open. I don't even bother using YouTube. I've had too many issues having StreamYard and YouTube open, but I'm going to open it for 1 minute here. Yeah, I wanted to be able to use my TV slash monitor. I've got my laptop hooked up to my TV here, the HDMI, and it works really good. The only problem is the camera has to go on the top of the TV, and I think it's like a 52, something like that. It's not like, a long one. It's more this way than this way, but yeah. So I need to, oh, hang on a second. Okay, I just had to pause my YouTube. All right, what am I doing here? Give me 1 minute here. All right, Stormy, I just gave you a wrench. You have a wrench. Yay. Lynn LeBlanc is in the house. Hi, how are you? How are you? Yeah, I was just saying it's been a while since I've been live. So, yeah, here I am. in horrible lighting until tomorrow. So I really want to get my my shows going again. At some point, I'd like to get them going again. I've got my Sunday open forum, and then I've got my night shift on Wednesdays. Um, before I moved, it was just starting to be like too much to deal with, packing and having a show and then having another show. So I put the Sunday open forum on hiatus for a little bit, and I just kept rolling with my Wednesday night show. Oh, no problem, girl. No problemo. So yeah, I just, decided to just stick with the Wednesday night show, and then I haven't done that in like 4 months, right? So maybe there's no excuses. You know, I'm using my laptop screen for the live stream because, as I was saying, um, it's not really a matter of the distance the camera is from me where I'm sitting, being on top of the TV. It's just the lighting that's the problem right now. You know, um, hence the overhead light, which is irritating as all fack. What am I missing here? Yvonne is in the house. Hello, Yvonne. Nice to see you. So, how's everybody doing on this Saturday night? I was really bored, so here I am. Okay, what else was I doing here? See, I looked first to see if anybody was going live tonight. Jason was live last night, or was it last night? Earlier tonight, Jason was live. Crow was live last night and then mysteriously disappeared. He said in the chat that he was having issues with his computer. So, yeah. So, yeah. You're stuck with me tonight. No, I'm just kidding. You don't have to be here. I'm glad that you are. Yeah. I am glad that you are. I sent, all right, let's get rid of YouTube. Give me 1 second here, folks. I sent a link to Joe and Crow and who else did I send a link to? Cassie. Yeah, so yeah. I don't know if there's anybody. Am I missing anything? Yeah, I wish I could have seen the eclipse. I was out there with my phone like off and on today. It was too cloudy here. It was way too cloudy, so I gave up. But I saw some really cool uh, photos of it that other people had taken. They were really awesome pictures, like really awesome. And then I saw this one. I'm not going to say where I saw it, but you could obviously tell that like the partial eclipse was photoshopped in front of the trees, so you could see the trees, but then you could see this half moon thing in front of the trees, and it was like a bluish purple, and I'm like, okay, nice try, but yeah, it didn't really pan out too good for this person that tried to do that. Yeah, it was pretty comical. It was. Who's leaving? Night? Night? Oh, night. As in stormy night. Okay. Okay. Yeah, so I sent the link to Joe and Crow and Cassie. Joe said he's gonna do his best to try and make it up here. He was supposed to take his son for driving lessons or something like that. Yeah. All right. Like I said, Crow's probably sleeping. Cassie and Ron said thank you, but they've got an early morning tomorrow. So yeah. And so if you're out there, I'm sorry that you're your modem crashed on you today, you could have come up. Yes, I'm sure some of you know Enzo, my friend Enzo. Oh, we have 5 people in the chat. Well, geez. Isn't that's awesome. That is awesome. So what's everybody doing tonight other than sitting here looking at me? What's happening, people? There's my dog. You all know Harley, the one who doesn't like to look at the camera. Harley, come over here. You come say hi. Yeah, usually when the camera's on, he has a fit. He has a total fit. He doesn't want to be on camera. He has no choice right now because he's right there. Yeah, so how was everybody's day? I just sat around and chilled pretty much. But I got a big day tomorrow. I got a lot of shit to do. A lot of shit to do. But, what time was my Sunday show? 3 o'clock? Yeah, I don't know if I'm going to be able to do one tomorrow. Maybe I'll just stick to the Wednesday. See, the thing is, for my Wednesday night shows, it's supposed to be for like guest appearances by people, right? These days, most people are really busy and everything like that. Like it is, 10 o'clock at night, but still, a lot of people that work are in bed by that time. So, a lot of times I just kind of winged it. You went to SeaWorld. Went to SeaWorld and was lost. You got lost at SeaWorld. Did you get lost at SeaWorld? But yeah, so yeah, I don't think I'm gonna have the energy tomorrow either, right? Like, you're under some influences. Oh, that's all good. So am I. So am I. Yeah. So tomorrow's like a total write off for me. I'm sure I'll have all my stuff here from storage, before 3, but I'm probably not gonna want to do much more after sorting everything out. Kick down, my friend. Yeah. But yeah, I'm gonna try for Wednesday. I'm gonna see if I can possibly snag somebody to come on as a guest, and if not, I can just wing it. I can do SB7 session or SB11 session, something like that. Yeah, but yeah, we'll see how it goes. Hopefully Wednesday I can do something. Hey, Prism is my sister. Hello, sister. Yeah, I wonder if Joe ended up taking his son out. Hang on a second. I'm just going over to YouTube just for a minute just to see what's going on. What's going on? Oh, G3. I just got to keep an eye on my backstage. Just that didn't sound right. I got to keep an eye on my backstage. I got to keep an eye on if anybody's coming in. That sounds a little bit better, I think. Yeah. All right, just give me a second here. My eyes are kind of a little bit squinty because I've been looking at, like a huge, a huge monitor, and now I'm on the small one again. So it's taking a few seconds for my eyes to adjust. Yeah. Hang on a second. I don't know if anybody's saying anything in the chat. Give me a minute, please. Yeah, see, I only posted about this in my Urban Paranormal group. I didn't post it on my my page on Facebook. I don't normally do that. I don't know why. I don't know. All right, give me a second. I'm just gonna see what Joe is doing. All right, while I wait for Joe to answer me, I'm back here. Okay. All right. You're going outside now with your neighbor's shoes. Yeah, Lynn, I would say you're under some influences. Yeah. At first, you thought Harley was a cat. Really? Do you? Somebody thought you were a cat. Somebody thought you were a cat, dude. And he's looking at me like, who cares? No, he's a pug Pomeranian, an all attitude. He's all pug from the neck back. All right, hang on. Just let me check him a minute. I'm on my way home. All right, Joe's on his way home, so I'll see if he pops in. I thought he was a piglet. Yeah, she might. Yeah, Lynn might get a DUI. Intoxicated walking in a public place with somebody else's shoes. Oh, that's hilarious. That is hilarious. Yeah, Harley's a good dog. He's a good little dog. He just turned 5, September 14th. Yeah, yeah, he's a good little shit. He is. He is. He is. I call him Yoda Ears and Gremlin and yeah, he's a good little shit. He is. Well, we have 6 people in the chat. That's pretty cool. That is cool. I really cannot wait to get my other lamp here so I can turn this stupid light off here. It's insane. But yeah, it feels good to be live again. It does, it does. I just want to find out about this residential from Buddy so I know, when it's going to happen or if maybe it's not, it's not now. I don't know. I don't know. But before I even moved back down from where I was, I wrote a list of the places that I wanted to go to when I got down here. Well, I managed to check off one, but that was only outside when I did the. I'm a foot. Yeah, yeah, Dave. Yeah, just waiting to find out. Yeah, that's it. Just waiting to find out. But yeah, um, I know some of you were here when I did my last investigation. The Whitby Centennial Building. I could only do the outside, so yeah. There's a couple of cemeteries that I wanna check out, but I have to find out first if the gates are open at night because I won't trespass. So if the gates are closed, I'm not gonna go in. I tried doing one during the daytime, and Uh, there were a few people, when I got there, they were just leaving from like right in the cemetery where I was. And then I thought everybody was gone, and then I saw what I thought were two people, but what turned out to be two spirits walking in the cemetery. Because when I got to my bike and I turned around, there was nobody there. Nobody there. That was pretty trippy. Um, oh yeah, speaking of trippy, 2 nights ago I was taking my dog for a walk, my normal route, um, and I got almost to the top of the next building up from me. And out of my right eye, I just happened to see what looked like something sitting outside on a chair with a blue toque on, a blue jacket. Now, here's the creepy part. There was no face. It was white. Like, I mean, white, white. The neck was white and the chest was white. So I just kind of, when I saw it at the corner of my eye, I looked over like that and I saw it and I was just like, whoa. And then I turned my head back and I turned again and I kind of squinted my eyes. It was still there. And it's like, okay, I have not had anything like that happen for quite a while. But I have never seen anything like that before. Never anything like that. Um, Not, with like no face. It was white. It was just like white. I could see the blue toque. I could see the blue jacket. Um, but like white, no face, white neck, white chest, like, where the jacket was open. And I thought, whoa, that was pretty creepy. But yeah, I've never had anything like that happen before. But um, I did have a really, really trippy experience. Like, oh my God, over 20 years ago, walking home from wherever it was. Excuse me, broad daylight. And this wasn't the corner of my eye. This was, well, kind of like not corner, but like this way. This robot kind of thing walking down the sidewalk, and I got almost to the corner and it disappeared. Like, yeah. So I don't know. I don't know. These things like showing themselves to me. But that went over 20 years ago. That's the first time I'd ever seen anything. So yeah, that was pretty trippy back then and a few nights ago too. Okay, what am I missing in the chat? I'm too busy. Blah blah blah. It's too cloudy. Hang on a second. I gotta go back in the chat. I'm so busy yapping my lips that I'm missing everything here. Okay, you're outside now. What you doing outside? I'm afoot. Okay. Yeah, I was talking about Dave. Yeah, Lynn is. It's too cloudy. Okay. Yeah, I just told you about a couple of weird things that I've seen. Yeah, yeah. I've seen some other pretty weird things too, but I mean, those two are the tops. Other than when I lived back down in this area, quite a few years ago, I took my other pug for a walk on I'm just checking out the chat here, then I'll continue on with what I'm saying. You're a chicken, you would run. Okay, what was I saying? Oh yeah, my pug that I had, Haley. I was taking her for a walk behind my house. Hey Dom, nice to see you. I was taking my dog. Excuse me. I was taking my dog Haley for a walk behind the house, and the bike path behind my house. At one time, like I think back in the 80s, they tore it out. It was the old CN Railway, and I taken her for walks there like many times before with no issues. But this one night, I'm taking her for a walk. I got so far down, and on the grass, like above me, there's street lights there, like ahead of me. Um, this black kind of blob thing was like coming down the sidewalk, and it looked like it was coming towards me. And I grabbed my dog and I fucking hightailed it and I ran. Yeah. Oh, pardon me. Time to quit smoking. But yeah, yeah, yeah. Like I'm a sensitive and an empath, and over the last, like I'd say, I don't know, 4, 5 years, maybe not that long. I've really advanced in things. Like people can talk to me about something, and I'll finish. Like I'll mention people, and they're like, "How did you do that?" It's like sometimes I wish I could turn it off, but I've learned to kind of ignore it sometimes. Okay, what am I missing here? Oh my God, excuse me, how rude. Hang on. All right, that's better. Okay. What am I missing in the chat again? Because I'm flapping my lips here. Okay, hang on. Okay. Hey, Dom. Yes, I said hi to Dom. Dom, you can come up if you want. I can send you the link on Facebook if you want. Okay. Weirdest thing that happened to me when I worked at Hydro. I was crossing the street to check out another location, and there was a guy crossing the street. No big deal. Turn around to look, and he's gone. Yeah, things like that are pretty trippy. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I've had that a few times too. There was nowhere for him to go, as it was around 6 a.m. No cars, no buildings for him to go into. Yeah, you and I have had some pretty freaky shit happen to us. Yeah. This runs in the family. My daughter is a funny habit of knowing what I'm saying. Yeah. No, I won't be long here, but go live. Oh, okay. All right. I did not know you were going live. Like when I started, I said that, I made sure that nobody was going live, but I didn't. Okay. All right. Joe said he was on his way home, and I haven't heard back from Crow yet. I have not heard back from Crow. Let me check Facebook. Okay, Joe's on his way home. We'll see. I'm just seeing who else might be kicking around. Justin Brown is on. He probably worked today. All right, let's come back. Okay, I am back here. What am I missing now? Oh yeah, I remember you and Jeff talking about that, Dom. Yeah. You were live, yes, I was live yesterday, and YouTube took down the live because of snowflakes. What, somebody complained? What do you mean snowflakes? Complaints? Yeah, I go to YouTube this morning, and the first thing I see, I went to watch a replay of a live stream. I forget who it was. And the first thing that pops up on the screen is YouTube does not use ad blockers. And I'm looking at it, I'm going, yeah, so I do. Right? So I click off on it, and, whatever, I don't want to see ads. In order to not see ads, now you have to join YouTube Premium. I'm not paying for anything. I'm not paying for nothing. That's stupid. That's stupid, man. They were complaining that creepy stuff was happening from my live. The only my doll said was, "Do you like Satan?" And she's creepy, so some got scared and reported me. Are you serious, Dom? That's ridiculous. No, you didn't deserve that. Are you gonna fight it? Or are you just gonna let it go? Really, eh? What's the, I mean, like, what's the difference between saying Satan and demons? Like, look how many people throw the demons thing. The demons, demons, it's demons. You're not crazy. It's demons. Yeah. All right. Well, whatever. No, that's not right, Dom. You didn't deserve that. No way. Mm-mm. No way. No how. Mm-mm. I don't have one of my things in my ear headphones off, so I don't know if I'm talking too loud. That's okay. My mom's got the TV loud, so she probably can't hear me anyway. I don't know. All right, what's going on over here? Oh no, I don't know if I even want to read this. I picked the worst time to look at things on Facebook when I'm live. I didn't intend on it. I was looking to look for someone. Oh no way. Oh my God, people like this. Oh, okay. Sorry, folks. It's just I got sidetracked here. Like I am a real animal person, like advocate for like their safety and whatnot. I'm a volunteer for a place out here where I live, and I was before I moved away from here for a very long time. So I saw this thing about this dog got hit by a car and the driver didn't stop. Um, this woman's son saw it happen, and they went over there. They drove over there, and they didn't see anything. But then I saw underneath that dog is safe with owner and not injured. So that's cool. That's cool because anybody that hits an animal, like especially a pet. Sorry, I shouldn't have said that. Not especially a pet, any animal, but I mean, at least stop. At least stop, right? Who's here? Who am I missing? I did not do a lot of live and did one thing. Okay, hold on a second. I'm missing something again. Yeah, but no, I was just saying, like, people that hurt animals. Oh my God, like, don't hurt animals. Don't hurt kids. Don't hurt anybody. Don't hurt anybody. Okay. I did not do a lot of lives and did one and got that. No, 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 no. Dom, you got to stick around. You got to stay with us. You got to stay with us. Okay, I'm seeing high Sasquatch. What the hell? What am I missing? Oh, Sasquatch Secrets. I am so sorry. Hello there and welcome. You are new here. But that's cool. That's cool. Having new people in is cool. Lynn's got to go. She's probably got to go and give back whoever's shoes she stole. Oh my God. Oh, I snorted. Uh, have a good one, Lynn. Yeah, Dom, it's all good. Like there's idiots everywhere, right? There's idiots everywhere. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Have a good night, Lynn. Just invited to say a quick hello. Have a good night, everyone on channel shopping tonight. Oh, sweet. Thank you so much. Thank you for stopping by, Sasquatch Secrets. Yeah, for sure. Oh yeah, I've seen some. I won't get into any detail, but I've seen some not so nice things. Yeah, and we'll leave it at that, Stormy. Yeah. Oh, we got 8 people here. Okay, that is cool. Yeah, I'm just glad. Obviously, the dog got away before anything happened. Sorry about that. Okay, you know what? I just gotta get away from Facebook. I just need to get away from Facebook. I just saw something else that wasn't very cool. Stormy, our youngest sister, used to hate dolls. Blinking eyes. Our youngest sister? What? Who? What? I'm your older sister. Who's our younger sister? You're my younger sister. Aunt Lynn's getting her party on. Yeah. Mm. And when are you going live again, Dawn? Oh, Catherine. Duh. Mm. Yeah, I'll be all right one day, maybe. Then again, maybe not. Maybe not. Okay, I originally just wanted to see who else popped into chat on Facebook. I've only been live for 20 minutes. Seriously? Wow. Yeah. I took Harley out for a good walk, so he's good. Not too many people floating around on Facebook tonight. All right, we'll just leave it open. All right, we'll just leave it there. All right, okay. Okay. You going live in 30 minutes? Okay. Oh, that's right too. Yeah, yeah. I remember you were going live from the plane crash site. That's awesome. Right on. Wasn't it last night that Jeff was live? Yeah, it was last night. I'm losing track of days. Like I had to go out and deal with my health card yesterday. I I should have the middle name procrastinator because I mean I kept putting it off and kept putting it off. I finally got it done yesterday afternoon, and it was just so nice to get out because I don't really go anywhere. It's almost like where I used to live, like nothing was around. I was in the country, so yeah, I didn't really get to go much of anywhere there. Um, go down to the mall and it's like, oh wow, I'm out. I'm out and about. But I want to get back out investigating. I really do. I don't care if I have to do it by myself again. That's not a big deal to me. I've done it by myself many times. Many, many times. So yeah. So yeah. How's Jamie? And Jamie got me to put them in the apologies. I didn't like them either. Oh. You went straight after him yesterday? Oh, okay. Right on. Right on. Yeah, I really wish I could have seen some of that eclipse, that partial eclipse today. I really wish I could have, but it was too cloudy. Way too cloudy out today. I'm not in Eastern Ontario anymore, Dom. I'm in Southern Ontario now. Yeah, I moved from Eastern Ontario like 4 months ago. So I'm closer to Toronto now than I am to Kingston. Yeah, even better. Yeah, I'm closer to Cassie and Ron now. Yeah, me and Cassie have been wanting to collab for a while. Like even when I was still living in Eastern Ontario, but I'm like I told her I'm closer now. Yeah, closer now. And I'm even closer to the one place on the top of my bucket list. I'm a lot closer to it now, and that's Hinsdale House. Yeah. Yeah, I'm a lot closer to it now than what I was. Maybe I should start throwing these comments up here. Hang on. Okay, hang on. Sorry about that. That's for you, Dom. What plane crashed? I don't know if it's raining out or just getting windy. Oh, no way? Really, eh? Week after Kennedy got shot. Wow. Not more sirens tonight. We live back in the city when? Usually during the day, it's like, oh my God, that's all you hear is sirens. It was thundering about half an hour ago. Not out here, it wasn't. That's weird. I really hope it doesn't rain tomorrow, but if it does, it does. It is what it is. I gotta do that tomorrow. It's cold. Yeah, it's been a little chilly here in the mornings. Okay, I'm just going to send the link again. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, absolutely. Okay, my friend. Have a good investigation. Stay safe, bud. Yeah, it was. It was. I put a recorder on my cell phone or something downstairs in the basement. Left it there all night. I said hi. Like I'm Sam, so and so, blah blah blah. I'm gonna leave this down here. If you want to talk or anything like that, right? Um, yeah. So I'm sitting upstairs, on our computer, doing whatever, and I've got the headphones on and I'm listening to it, and all of a sudden I hear, "Hi!" I almost jumped right out of my chair, man. That was pretty trippy. That was pretty trippy. When I lived there, I'd have the TV changing channels on, on its own and everything. All right, Joe, no problem. Yeah, the TV would change channels on its own and shit like that. Yeah, yeah. So it was interesting. Very, very interesting. I smoke way too much when I'm live. And then I feel like death when I'm done. I need to invest in an actual gaming chair at some point if I can find one for cheap. Um, I'm like sitting on the edge of my bed, and it's just really not good for my back, but I'm doing my best here. I can't sit up straight. My son moved into the basement and turned on, but it was unplugged. Yeah, that would be trippy. I could have sworn when I grabbed my lighter that I grabbed a smoke out of my pack, but I just grabbed my lighter. Oh God, I think I'm getting cabin fever. I need to go out and do something. I need to go out and do something, 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 something. All right, Joe's gonna be up shortly. What is all this dirt on my? Like I'm not using my laptop screen, so it tends to get dirty because it's laying flat, so I can see the big one, the big monitor, and I had to clean it off. I had it covered, but I don't know what happened to the cover I had on it. Harley's passed right out, not caring about anything. Yeah, so Joe will be up soon. There's not really many people on tonight, even like for live streams. There's not a lot of people live tonight. What I miss is back in the day, like the live cams from all the different places. Like more than anything, I miss watching Madison Seminary. I've seen some pretty trippy shit. It was some really trippy shit. I really missed that. And well, Dan still has Hinsdale House on once in a while. Link Dandy Paranormal. He does a lot of stuff there. A lot. Yeah. But yeah. Paranormal Warehouse has not done anything for like forever. For oh my god, 5 years. But there are some live webcams um, that are still around. I can give you the direct. I can post like the direct links like right to it to these ones. I just got to keep an eye on see when Joe gets there. Okay. Hang on. Let me check here. I have Hillview Manor, um, Garnet House Hotel. I think there's like 4 cams for that. Um, I've got the haunted YMCA live cams. The only problem with the YMCA cams is there's an echo. So if you hear something, you're hearing it again. So I mean, I that's just very annoying to me. Very annoying to me. Okay, hang on. I'm trying to find these. I will post. Where did it go? Haunted Hillview Manor. Yeah, if you guys want to check this out. Now, I hope that comes out right because I'm not looking at YouTube. I don't have YouTube open, just StreamYard. So, what the? Okay, now I don't know how that looks. Is that even a proper link? I think I might have to go to it and do the link. I don't know. Let me open YouTube for a second. I'm going to have to pause YouTube again. Hold on. Because I can't see if that actually came out as a link or just a bunch of crap. So hold on. All right, let me see. Just waiting. Okay. Oh, it did come up as a link. Hang on. Let me click on it and see. Okay. Yeah. All right. That one's good. That one is good. I can close YouTube again. Okay, that link works. That's for Hillview Manor. And let me see. Okay, and I'll give you the link to the Garnet House. Garnet House. That was a pretty cool one to watch too. But yeah, like I said, Paranormal Warehouse. Like some of you may not have even heard it. I know Joe would know about it. Okay, and there's Garnet House Hotel. I'm pretty sure there's 4 cameras for that one. And those are the only ones that I know of right now that are running. Which one is it? This yeah. See the ones there for Garnet House. That's through Spirit Realm Network. They have another one there, other than the YMCA cam. But like I said, the YMCA cam, it echoes. You hear something, you hear it again, like 2-3 seconds later. So it's deceiving. You only want to hear it once. You don't want to hear an echo, right? They had a really good one. No, it was through iVideon. The one for the Hillview Manor. They had the old Detroit jail live stream at one time. See, there's not many live webcams around anymore. It's just, I don't know. It's like it's gone out of style. People just, aren't into it anymore. I don't know. I like watching them. I do. But I will tell you right now, The first one I put in there for Hillview Manor, there's no chat. There is no chat for it. Spirit Realm Network, there is a chat, but it doesn't get used very much. So, but it's your choice. But there's a couple links to some webcams. Oh, I hit the wrong thing again. At least I didn't almost like end the live stream. I almost did that a few times before, not paying attention. I hate when people send me friend requests when I have no idea who they are. Like, I hate that. Like all those, ones to get on there that, start these new accounts and they're doctors and they're sergeants in the army and stuff like that, and they're either divorced or widowed. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, I had a good supper tonight. Mom made some homemade stew. Stew. It was good stuff. I'm probably gonna have some more when I'm done tonight here. I don't know, maybe. Yeah, it's gonna be nice to have this big light not on because oh my god, it's so annoying. Bloop, bloop, bloop. What's happening?
Not much.
Not much.
Not much.
Did you take your boy driving?
He wasn't feeling good.
Oh, I see.
So I had to run up to the gas station, had a couple things I had to do, and yay. I'm
And
here.
yay. Oh, jeez. Yeah, we're just hanging out, talking about spooky shit that happened to me recently.
Yeah. Oh Lord.
Yeah. Yeah, I was taking my dog for a walk a couple of nights ago, usual route, and in the corner of my right eye, I see what looks like something sitting on a lawn chair, like in front of their apartment. And all I could see a blue toque and a blue jacket. No face. It was all white. Like, I mean, white, white. The neck was white. And, like, where the jacket's open, the chest was white. And I looked over, and then I looked over again, squinted, and it was still there. Like, that flipped me out.
You sound so Canadian.
Really, eh?
Yeah.
Bite me, Joe. Oh my god. Well, I am. I am. Do I sound more Canadian than Cassie and Ron?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow.
Well, I don't know. Ron sounds pretty Canadian too.
That's hilarious. That's freaking hilarious. Wow. Hmm. What's Dawn doing tonight? Working?
No, I think she's sleeping.
Oh.
Yeah, I don't know how long I'll be on for. I'm working on the second part of the Monroe house, so I'm waiting for that
Oh.
to get done.
Rendering?
I have, well, yeah, there's a render going, but that doesn't mean it's done.
Yeah.
Nice stormy.
Yeah, that takes a while.
So yeah, I need to get that stuff done and over with. As
Hmm.
we'll be at Ashmore Estates on the 31st.
Yeah.
So
Go ahead, plug yourself.
no, just gonna be in Ashmore Estates on Halloween. Gonna live stream. Gonna live stream for 2 hours, give or take.
Right on. Right on.
So
Yeah, because you want to do more investigating than, holding your phone, right? You're not there to hold your phone all night.
um let's see. Yeah, I'm East Coast.
Yeah, so am I.
It is now 11 p.m. where I'm at.
Exactly 11 p.m. Mm.
So I'm hoping that I'll have enough time to get Ashmore done up and edited before all of my premieres
Mm-hmm.
end. We still have part 2 and 3 of uh, Harriman Hospital. Then we have the Monroe House. That'll be done in 2 parts.
Okay.
At
Yeah,
least
because the Harriman Hospital, you've got a premiere.
every Friday.
Well, what's the one for November? November 10th? What
Let me
is it?
look. That one, I believe, is the Monroe House.
Is it Monroe House?
I think so.
No, I thought it was something else. I wasn't quite sure.
So let me look at the schedule on my end.
Okay. Sam, did you have a camera? Are you asking if I have a camera? I do have a camera. Yes, I have a Canon 40D. It's a really good camera. Really good camera.
Did you say Canon 40D?
Yeah.
Yeah, they used to be very popular quite a few years ago with actually filming, and they were damn good cameras.
Yeah. I've had this one for a while. I've only got I don't have the extended lens. I've just got like the lens that came with it.
Right.
But even still, like it takes some really good pictures. It's a good quality camera. I only had to have the lens part replaced once. I don't remember what was wrong with it though. The original one.
So, hey, Spirit Stalker. So yeah, November 10th is the first part of the Monroe House.
Okay. Cool.
November we might hit up a couple of locations. I do need to go back to the Monroe House. So I was thinking, since we got to go out that way, do the Monroe House 2 nights,
Mm-hmm.
and then hit up 1 or 2 more locations after that. But that's going to put me in a situation where, I mean, if I'm able to pull it off, it's going to put me in a situation where there won't be any premieres for a couple weeks.
Mm-hmm.
Because that's all I've been doing.
You've been really busy trying to get shit done.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Keyword they're trying.
Yeah. Sorry, I was just reading what my sister said. Hang on. something about The Conjuring. Prism DCE is my sister, Joe.
Mm.
Prism, if you want to know about the Conjuring house, the real Conjuring house, this is who you talk to, is Joe. They did a documentary at the Conjuring house, and it's really good. It's really good. They won a lot of awards. Go ahead, Joe. I'll let you. Because my sister doesn't know that.
It's won 22 film awards for various categories.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. Thank God that shit's over. Oh.
Yeah. Joe's butt shot on the red carpet.
Yep.
Yeah.
Get to see my ass on the big screen, the big movie theater screen.
Oh, wow.
Yep.
That's funny.
But yeah, the documentary has been doing really well. We give the factual history. We talk to the people. We talked to the two brothers. They're demonologists. They were the original investigators. They were the ones that got the Warrens involved. So I need to put that on a flat surface. I don't want to get this messed up.
Hey, Danny. Nice to see you.
So, yeah, I mean, it's a long documentary, though. We won't do that again.
It's really good. It is. It's really good. I'm looking forward to your next one.
Oh, God, yeah. Can't wait to get that one done and over with, too. But, yeah, I got to go back there and get more B-roll footage. The last time I went there to get more B-roll footage, everything, like, just did not cooperate. I had things charging and had making sure cameras were up and running and all this other stuff. And I don't know. I'm not going to say it was paranormal, but
it was demons.
It probably really was. It is a demonic haunting, guys.
Oh, yeah, at the Monroe House, you never know, right? Yeah. Where can you find the documentary?
You can find the documentary on Amazon Prime. You can find it on Flex, Apple TV Plus, Google Play Store, I believe.
I'm trying to find a link to post.
You can. Yeah, you can find it on all kinds of streaming services. Tubi. The reason why we're not on Netflix and Hulu is because they have real strict requirements on cameras. And these are cameras that we can't exactly afford.
Why can I not find it? Oh, I just found it. Okay. I just found it. But I'm looking on IMDb. Well, that throw me a link.
Yeah, you can find it on YouTube as well.
Oh, I got it right here. I can just throw the link from IMDb. No, that's just the trailer, right?
It should be on the Canadian version. It's called The Harrisville Haunting, The Real Conjuring House.
Yeah, that's what I found it, but I don't know if this if that link is just the trailer or the movie.
If it's on IMDb, then it's just the trailer.
Okay. Well, then there's got to be a link here somewhere. Oh, watch on Prime Videos. I can.
Yep, you can watch it.
All right, I can share it from there. Hang on.
Yeah, it's all over the place.
Okay, there should be a share link here where I can grab the link. Copy link. Okay. All right. Let's do this. Okay,
Yeah,
here's the link.
yeah. The
Should
next
work.
documentary is going to be darker.
Okay, is that coming out as a link? Because I've only got StreamYard open.
I think so. Yeah.
Yeah,
Let's see.
I don't use. I only have YouTube open just to pause YouTube, and then I close it when I'm using StreamYard. It worked? Okay. All right. I have it here too, actually, somewhere. Actually, no, it's in storage. But I do have it. I bought it and then I realized that I'd already seen it. Remember, Joe? I told you that?
Yeah.
Yeah. But it's good, I wanted an actual copy of it anyway.
Yeah, I got a copy of it.
It's called the Harrisville Haunting. The Real Conjuring House. The link's right up there, Stormy. Just click on the link, it'll take you right to it.
And you can watch it here. I'll put it here for Tubi.
Yeah, you're a mod. You can.
It'll take you right to it as long as you have an account and all that stuff. So.
Oh, it's 11/11. I saw that 2 days in a row. No, not 2 days in a row. Like all one day, like a couple of days ago. I kept seeing it. Crazy. I sent the link to Crow too, but I haven't heard back from him. He's probably sleeping. Dreaming about hot dogs and nipple cream.
Maybe.
Can't forget the nipple cream. Yeah, that was pretty trippy last night. He's live, and all of a sudden, he disappeared. But people are saying, "Oh, is he coming back? Is he coming back?"
He was
and something else. But I mean, he was having issues with his computer because he posted it right in the chat.
Yeah.
That it was a computer issue.
Yeah, he was having issues. So.
But he was on for a good 2 hours before it happened. Almost 2 hours, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was almost 2 hours.
Yeah, because he invited me up, but I was having issues with cam issues here. I had to friggin' tape the webcam to the top of my my laptop screen because it's too heavy. It won't sit there properly.
Just get a little
tripod.
Yeah. But get one that extends, so that you can adjust the height and stuff.
Yeah. Well, normally I'm watching and doing everything. I've got my laptop hooked up to a TV/monitor through HDMI. So normally I would be, watching everything on the big screen. But the lighting is really shitty here right now till I get my stuff out of storage tomorrow. So for me to have the webcam up there, it's not the distance that I am, because it would basically be, how Cassie and Ron are further away from their camera?
Right.
Well, that's the way I would be, and it would be fine if the lighting was better, because I don't like this overhead light. It's really hard on my eyes. But it is what it is, so, until tomorrow. I just haven't been live for a while, so.
Right.
Yeah.
Dang. So, but
Crow is here. Hey, Crow. Crow, I sent you a link on Facebook like hours ago. I'm going to send it to you again. Come on, Crow. Hang on, I'll send it to you again anyway. Get up here. Actually, you just have to go and look. It's it's probably the only message you have there for me recent. Oh, or did you already? Come on, Facebook. You haven't seen it. Crow, I sent you the link 3 hours ago. Okay. Okay. So what's Joe got planned for tomorrow? More computer stuff, editing, all that fun shit?
Editing, but I may go live early in the day.
Ah.
Real early in the day. I seen Side-Eye Guy. He's going live at 5 in the damn morning, my time. Like, oh, I want to watch, but will I be up?
That's 10 a.m. his time.
No. It's 5 a.m. our time. So it'd be
which
like
is
I think it'd be like
it's 5 hours. It's 5 hours.
So it's it would be 10 in the morning for him.
Yeah, that's what I said. 10 a.m. No, it would be 10 a.m. All I can hear in the background is Dead by Daylight from one kid and Star Trek from another. Oh, my niece and nephew are both doing different things. And that's all she can hear. That's funny. That's funny.
So I thought the Monroe House would be the last of the travels.
And where is it that you're going Halloween?
Ashmore Estates.
That's it. Okay. Cool.
I'm
God,
sick
I
of
need
traveling.
a gaming chair. You're no doubt. I bet you probably are by now. Like way past had enough of it.
I am so sick and tired of traveling. So like a lot of people are like, oh, it's really cool. You travel all over the United States and oh, it's got to be really awesome. It's like, no, it actually sucks.
It takes a toll on a person.
Have I ever done a prison? Yes, I have.
Did you go to OSR?
Yep. Ohio State Reformatory. Yep.
Best place, Shawshank Redemption, all the way.
They actually
That's
had
my
the tunnel.
favorite movie.
You would laugh if you seen the tunnel Andy crawled through.
Oh yeah?
It's only a little longer than I am tall.
Have a good night, Stormy. Thanks for popping in.
Later, Stormy. But yeah, the tunnel isn't very long. It's funny. It's made out of some really cheap shit.
Yeah, that's one of my favorite movies, man. My favorite Stephen King movie. Absolute favorite.
And it's funny to think that that's a Stephen King movie. You would never think it was a Stephen King.
No. You would never think.
But yeah, I've investigated there twice.
Right on.
Investigated a couple jails.
Yeah, Justin's been there. Justin and them, they've been to OSR a few times too.
Would love to go back, but it's expensive.
Oh, no doubt. What is it that you said that Monroe House is basically the cheapest place that you've been to? Not just because you know the owner, but I mean, like, that's the set price for anybody, is it not?
Yeah, I had to pay. I don't get a discount or anything like that. But yeah, they did raise the price $25, but it's still the cheapest.
What did you say it was, like 5 something?
For those 3 days it was.
Yeah, see, I mean, that's awesome. Hey, Crow.
Hey guys, what's going on?
Not much.
Awesome. Arden, how you doing? It's been a while since I talked to you.
I know, I know. You invited me on your live last night, but I was having cam issues, so I just basically duct taped it
Oh,
to the back of my friggin' my
oh,
monitor,
okay.
the laptop screen.
Real quick, I saw that story said, I was like, awesome, awesome, blah, 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 shit. Sorry.
God damn,
Stormy,
Crow.
I know.
English much?
Stormy, Stormy is awesome. She
Little
got one.
the edibles, Crow.
I know, man. Stormy got a shirt, and just want to tell her thank you very much. And she said, a lot of friends love my shirt. Ooh. I don't even have a shirt, so that's awesome. I never seen one in person. But thank you, Stormy. I appreciate you. And hello to PT Epson, whatever, something. There we go.
Prism.
Prism DCE. That is my
Okay.
sister, Crow.
Oh, hey there. How's it going? She single?
Yeah.
Just send pictures
you're
in
funny,
our
bro.
inbox, and we're good to go.
What was that? Your what hurts? What? What did I miss?
Just send pictures. Jen's being naughty again.
I didn't. No, I'm a Christian.
Everybody else other than my sister in the chat knows Crow. My sister, you do not know Crow. He's so lovable, but yeah, he's just a forewarning. Just could get nitty gritty. No, I'm kidding.
I do bite.
I'm just kidding. What's that?
I do bite.
Oh.
I like it when he bites.
Yeah, Joe likes it when he bites.
Everybody likes to be nibbled on a little bit.
I said
No?
when I came on that I sent you a link and Joe a link, and I said, Joe's busy right now. Cassie and Ron, they're going somewhere tomorrow. They have to get up early. And I said, Crow's probably sleeping, dreaming of hot dogs and nipple cream. I'm probably right, though.
Arden, did you see the Side Eye Guy's new video?
No, I haven't seen it.
You have to see it.
Okay, you can play it.
No, I cannot play it.
Why?
Well, now I don't think it would be appropriate to play it because it's a new video, and I would rather people go to his.
Oh,
channel
okay. Yeah, I
and
get
watch
it.
Yeah.
Okay.
But it's, man, Arden, it's like,
Is it really good?
Oh
That's crazy.
God, it's brutal in the sense that.
Who's it about? Oh, you don't tell me.
Oh no, I'll tell you. It's about Mindseed.
Oh.
it's a different kind of debunk. It's a logistical debunk.
Yeah, and it's like that is probably the best. No, it is the best debunk because it provides proof. And the owner, he talks to the owner on the phone, and she let him record that conversation and put it out there. She is not happy.
Oh.
You have
Mindseed.
Stormy.
My sister was just wondering if the Y-Files.
the Y-Files. I watched it. That's the dude with the fish, right? The goldfish. I think that's what it is. Yeah, that is it. I watch that from time to time.
I've never heard of it.
He put some pretty good content out there.
Yeah, I just want to jump on. And, yeah, did you tell what happened though, man? I think you just did, didn't you?
What?
Yeah.
What?
Okay, cool. Yeah, I'm curious to see because Casey. He never really gets involved with debunkers, never says anything. So I'm really curious to see because now he's kind of forced to say something, and so it's gonna get really good. I told Side Guy earlier, like, and now we wait. This is the fun part. Now we wait.
Now we wait. Yeah, I kind of said that, and
you got me really curious now. Like I really want to see it.
You have to watch it. It is brutal in the sense that it really backs Mindseed into a corner.
Oh, really?
They,
That
they're
bad,
getting
eh?
legal trouble too.
Legal trouble too.
Oh,
Yeah.
oh,
Yeah, that
So
lady's not
basically,
happy.
that's a different ball of wax right
so
there.
basically, side guy, if this all goes through, is going to cause them to get in legal trouble because he's the one that found it, discovered it, found the owner. Bingo, bango! Like that's the ultimate debunk.
Wow.
See, oh, so you're gonna watch the video and it'll be in much better context. So they went live back in April 22nd. They went live and said, "Oh, we're gonna be here tonight,"
Yeah.
and they showed the house, and then they, of course, at some point they put out the investigation video. Nobody booked that place on that date. All right. Allegedly, nobody booked that location on the date that they were there. And it's a 2-night minimum because it's an Airbnb and it's an expensive Airbnb.
Mm-hmm.
In fact, it's more expensive than basically any location that we go to investigate. And it sounds like they just kind of in such a way broke in.
Oh, really?
That's the
Wow.
way it comes across. Allegedly broke in. Got to be careful of my words here.
Yeah. Yeah. Really? Wow. Well, there's the link up there. My sister wanted the link, so there's the link.
It's something in the Shape's video because the Shape did a video on it, but not specifically that. But when they went to open the door to get inside, they had a little bit of a struggle with that door. I thought that was kind of weird.
Mm-hmm.
They didn't unlock it. They just opened it. But they had a little bit of a struggle there opening it. It's like, oh, this door is really hard to open. But according to
I
the
could
owner,
always play it here because, like, he still got the thumbs up and everything from me.
But
no, it's a new video. No, maybe not. No.
But according to the owner, nobody booked it. She said that during that week, it was slow. Nobody was there.
Yeah. Basically, the place was locked up. Nobody was supposed to be there, kind of thing, right?
I guess it was locked up. I don't know.
Mm-hmm.
Loosely locked up, but not locked up enough.
Yeah.
So they lied about exactly where it was. I believe they said it was. Didn't they say Mississippi, Crow? But it was in Louisiana. It may have been the other way around.
Crow.
Oh, sorry. Yeah, you reversed that.
Okay, reverse it then. Okay, I know something like that, but I can't. I'm intrigued. I want to see what happens.
That's it. Side guy is definitely bringing something new to the table.
I like him. I think he's cool.
What he doesn't have in like he admits like the video breakdown stuff, he makes up in his research, like with the haunted hotel thing. He did the same thing to those guys. I mean, he really put the screws to them too. And so I'm here for it. This is fucking awesome. So
sounds interesting. I'll have to definitely watch it.
I did see Shape's video. He did have a good catch too. Like there's one shot where there's nothing on the kitchen counter. Then the second shot is like all of a sudden like a yellow bottle of like Windex appears. And
bottle of some sort of cleaner magically appeared on the counter.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I was watching an old Shape video from 2 years ago when he called out outside.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
That's probably my favorite video of his is the oh my god that thing.
Oh, that
That's
was
probably my
Like I
favorite.
remember he felt so bad doing that because like even he even said in the video that like that's the last ones that they thought would, you know, little did the shape know that it wasn't. It was.
The last time. Oh, you're talking about the first video
It
he did
wasn't
on.
both of them that were doing it. It was only one person responsible for all the.
Yeah.
It wasn't. It wasn't Jason. I don't care. I'll say it. It was
No,
Patrick.
no, not at all. No, because when I go back and look at all the ones that they did fake, it's like Jason was always in front of him.
Yep.
It was always like Patrick doing this shit behind his back. 100%.
A lot of it, you know, when they were doing the Estes or whatever you call it. You know what I mean? Like
Yeah.
Jason's blindfolded, you know, so he doesn't know what's going on. But yeah.
When it was premiered, when Patrick premiered that, and as soon as I seen that ball hit Jason, I'm like, bullshit. I was done watching right there. I had my suspicions about Patrick anyways, and I only said it to a couple people.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, dude, not me. I sent to I was literally speeds sending, pasting. I sent to everybody I knew, including you. Well, you probably saw it already, but yeah, I sent to everybody on my fucking messenger. I was like, oh my God, this is crazy.
Yeah, I couldn't believe it. I could not believe it. You know, like I ended up using, I bought a haunted side hoodie. I ended up like basically like shredding it up and using it for rags. I was so disgusted.
You wipe your ass with it?
Well, I could have, but I didn't.
The ball throw hurt around the world, man. It was the worst.
Yeah.
And see, when I seen that, I wanted to do a debunk video on there, but I'm like, oh shit, we have PEX coming up, and Patrick's gonna be there. So I had to wait a while.
Yeah.
Wait a while.
Yeah.
But as soon as I seen that ball, I knew right then and there, and I shut it off. I was done. That confirmed it. And I said, I was always suspicious of him anyways.
You know, I'd caught a few things off and on, like, you know, when I was like actually like watching them, you know, I'd be like, okay, well, that that there's something off about that, you know.
Go ahead, Jeff.
Yeah, and see, I've been to Waverly Hills a couple times, so I know that area. And conveniently, I had the last time I was there, I think it was like 2017. I had footage that almost same position, almost same movement, everything as Patrick's. And I'm like, dude, that is crazy. And
isn't it?
You know, so I was able to show the room where the ball was in, show exactly how far it was, and to show that it is absolutely impossible for that ball to hit Jason. It would have to go through a wall. There is a doorway there, but if the ball went through the doorway, it would have completely missed Jason.
Yeah, it's cool how you had the whole breakdown.
Sorry, Crow. It just always seems like it's the ones that you don't expect it from certain ones, and when it does happen, it's a kick in the nuts. It is, because especially if you've been watching these people, and that's the last thing you would think, right? I never expected it from the haunted side. I never expected it from who, Joe.
Yeah.
You know what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
Yeah. I never expected it from him either. But I mean, well, that other shit happens, but you still got to call it out. You still have to call it out regardless. You have to.
I had my suspicions about the other person too, but I kept my mouth shut.
Yeah.
Because that situation was very different.
It was delicate. That one was.
And so I just kind of kept my mouth shut. And then when that person was showing that footage of the shadow that's ducking down, I'm like, yeah, no, that's a person. And I thought, maybe it was just a homeless person, but now after seeing certain things, certain footage and stuff like that, I realized it wasn't a
And the
homeless person.
missing and the
It
missing
was
footage.
It wasn't really missing. I mean, there is footage missing,
Mm-hmm.
but it was the way that it was edited.
Mm-hmm. It was noticeable. Like certain people that know would notice it, right?
Because that
It's still shitty either way because they're a
that
good person. They're a good person, right?
That
But
individual was with somebody else. We know that.
mm-hmm.
It was
Yeah.
that other individual. So they were trying to see if they could pass it as something paranormal when it was just too obvious that it wasn't. So then it's like, oh, is this a homeless person?
Mm-hmm.
And yeah, I love the guy, but
Yeah.
you know, he's
It's
taking.
still shitty, but I mean, you know, like
He's
sometimes
the
you
road
got to
of
man up.
thinking.
Sometimes you got to man up. You know, when it's
Well-
obvious, you got to man up. You can't say, well, no. But
So
I guess that goes for anybody who fakes, right?
Right. So, you know, he went the way of entertainment rather than going about it the real way.
Mm-hmm.
On one hand, I can understand. Look, when you do it for real, you know, you put real stuff out there. You're not going to get a shit ton of traffic. It's just not going to happen.
No.
And that individual,
I would say that's partly due to the. I mean, I would say a lot due to the fakers. If there was a thing set up to where there was an entertainment side and a fake side, I'm sorry, an entertainment side and a real side, if they were separated, I think it'd be a lot more fair.
Mm-hmm.
And but I think they killed the market for real paranormal, and that's why I got guys that do real stuff. It's you can't compete with the chairs being thrown.
No.
You know, then what's nice though is that you have owners of locations and owners of Airbnbs stepping up and saying, "This is bullshit."
Mm-hmm.
Those Airbnbs are popular, man. They're kind of like you go in there, do your thing, and leave, and nobody, they're wising up though. And now this is kind of changing the whole game, isn't it? Because now these ghost hunters will be more wary of like where they're going, and like and that the owners find out, they get pissed off.
Mm-hmm.
You have to. I mean, these guys need to remember. Part of our country is the Bible Belt.
Mm-hmm.
And there's no such things as ghosts. It's demons, I'm not saying that for fat guys. I'm just from their perspective, the owners or a lot of Christians' perspectives. And they don't want that shit attached to their place.
No.
You look at Ronnie D.
Sorry, Joe. Chris, sorry. My sister had a question.
Oh, yeah. That was the ball throw heard around the world, as Crow calls it. Was at Waverly Hills.
That's too funny.
The owner of Old South Pittsburgh Hospital, Harriman Hospital, he has a thing that you have to agree to it, and the way you agree to it is actually paying, saying that the word demon, demonic, whatever, like all that stuff.
Yeah.
Not in the video, nowhere in the video thumbnail, nothing, nada. And you had 4 really popular YouTubers go there and claim that, we have proof that demons exist. And oh my God, it was a demon. The reason why they said that is because they're stupid apps in some of their devices. Now, I have a great.
Talking about the twins?
No, this was Sam and Colby. Exploring with Josh and Seth?
Who's Ryan and Shane?
Who's what?
Ryan and Shane. My sister was asking.
I don't.
Ryan and Shane went there. Their episodes are hilarious. I've never even heard of them before. Ryan and Shane.
Ryan's the main guy in Twin. If that's just who he's talking about, possibly.
Who?
Are you talking about?
Oh, BuzzFeed
Prism.
Supernatural.
Who?
Yeah,
Oh,
BuzzFeed.
BuzzFeed.
Man,
I've never heard of
they're
them before.
oh god, they're a content farm. Yeah,
Ah,
BuzzFeed is a content farm. Like they have certain people doing like basically a content farming is you have a business. Yeah, you bring in people to do YouTube stuff, and these YouTubers specify in certain things that are very popular in on YouTube or social media. So they have a couple people that'll do like the paranormal thing. They have a couple people like doing like the extreme stuff. Other people like doing like theme parks and just like on and on and on and on. It is just a content farm, and that's how they make their money. So a lot of these like really big channels, whether it be paranormal or something else, there's usually a company that is running it that's making a lot of money, and paying these guys to go out there and do these things.
Ghost Files. They're not with BuzzFeed anymore.
But yeah, Ronnie wasn't happy about that. And then,
What was that other place? You were on that live stream, Octagon Hall.
Octagon Hall, yeah.
Octagon Hall. Yeah.
That
was twins.
That was
That was
twins, not just
paranormal.
the twins, but also Kalani and
That's right.
Exploring with Josh. Yeah, they
make up a bunch of bullshit, and the owners like are not happy about that one bit, right?
No, they were pissed, and it wasn't just the owners; it's staff and caretakers and stuff. But I believe it was either Bear or Beth sent somebody a message who was there, won't say who, saying take that shit down because that's a lie. And they that YouTuber blocked them. And
really?
Right.
That's very disrespectful.
I have
every sense of the word.
I had a friend of mine. She owns some Airbnbs, and there was a popular channel that went to her Airbnb claiming that it was a residential and made up something, history and stuff like that. And they can't stay in the house anymore because it's so bad, and they want them to investigate it. And it took her
so bad for people's businesses and lifestyles. Like, you know what I mean?
It was her kids.
That's crazy.
I believe one of her daughters that actually found that video, and she's like, "Mom, they were there at one of our places. Did you call them? What's going on?" And she watched the video, and she was pissed. And the last I heard was she was talking to an attorney to see what she could do about it. I haven't heard from her since.
People that do that are that's ignorant.
She got a hold of me because she thought I knew them. I knew these individuals. I'm like, I know of them, but I don't.
Personally know them.
I don't personally know them. And I'm like, why? And then she just went off on text.
Wow, eh?
Yeah. But yeah, I've been saying for a while, hey, these guys are getting Airbnbs and claiming they're haunted.
Wow, it's Siren Central out there.
I guess they can't.
I miss the country. I so miss the country. Oh my god. Fuck. Wow. No.
But yeah, I'm glad the side eye guy looked into that whole thing, and it really does help open up that door and open up people's eyes. Now, see, Beardo, he did the same thing, but then magically the owners pulled a complete 180, and it was confusing. It's like, I wonder how much money they got.
Too many of them out there. It's all about money. It's all about money. They don't care about their viewers. They just care about the viewers' money. That's all they care about.
No, they don't care about these locations. They care about money. That's all it is.
That's the insulting part for me is like when I watch them and they go in there and it's like, oh, this place is beautiful. Look at this. Oh, you guys don't give a fuck about that house, man. If anything, it's funny looking back. Every time you see them break a picture frame or so, they'll slam something really hard. It's like they're damaging those places.
There's no respect. No.
Offhand, I was thinking like maybe Falling Side Eye guy, not to copy or anything, but there's a place I did a video on where they were in a place throwing shit around in basically a mausoleum.
I remember you showed me that.
And I'm now thinking about like finding that mausoleum, and I'm pretty sure the owners would love to see them tipping the couch over, tipping the chairs over, throwing a chair like, over the guy's head. Like they need to see this. So I'm thinking about finding. I'm sure it's not too hard to find that mausoleum. They go there. They used to go there all the time. It's actually one that Patty and Omar used to go to too. So like they need to see that. The video's not enough, so maybe I can
Patty,
find
what's her name? The blonde?
The old lady?
Yeah.
Her daughter was
Her daughter was what?
Blonde.
No, I'm talking about Patty.
Oh yeah. I mean I guess she had
the amount of drama between Patty and
everybody.
Channel name.
Well, I thought it was hilarious because you had the fakes calling the fakes fakes.
Yeah, it was amazing. Yeah, it was something else. Oh my god, dude. Yeah, that was. And how are you gonna gang up on an old lady? I'm sorry. Like she was.
No,
like,
she caused a lot of shit.
Saint.
No, she caused.
I know, but like I know.
Shit.
But they all
like
had done so much shady crap,
Yeah, but somebody's got to get thrown under the bus.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, but she caused a lot of shit, like legal shit too, right? And this was all made public on these live streams, like drama, like you would not believe.
Yeah,
like, insane.
So
somebody sent me some. Man, I'll just say this much: somebody sent me some shit that's crazy, and I deleted it because it could have caused some serious shit. It was somebody talking on a video of recording without them knowing. And it was like, oh shit, if this got out, this would be crazy. I don't want anything to do with it. I just deleted it, but I'll just say it as much. If that should have got out, oh my god, I'm surprised it never did get out. Wow. Anyway, go ahead.
There's so much drama in the paranormal. Like, I mean, these ones that take it to like a legal point. Like, I mean, that's not what it's all about. And that's what pisses a lot of people off. Like the whole idea of the paranormal, like a lot of people have this idea, oh, there's too much drama in it. It's not worth it. We're not even going to bother with it, right? And that's because of these ones that cause all the bullshit. It's not the same.
So there was a couple that went to a cemetery out in Louisiana, one of the parishes, and they were in there fucking shoving their cameras into some of the whatever I can't remember what they're called, but like some of the burial sites, they're above ground.
The mausoleums?
Yeah, not the mausoleums. The what are they called? I can't remember.
Are you talking about the ones that are like on a weird angle? Oh, okay.
Yeah, the tombs. So
all right.
They're shoving their camera in these little tombs and shit and showing the remains and trying to grab bones and just doing all kinds of other bullshit. I'm like, this is absolutely disgusting.
Yeah.
So M got a hold of one of the parishes to find out which one it was, and they said that it wasn't their parish, but they know what parish it is, and they're going to contact them. And that channel, like about a week later, disappeared.
Oh wow!
Holy crap!
Wow,
That's hilarious. That's just disgusting. Why would you want to do that? Just to get YouTube famous or whatever it is?
It's all about money.
It's money. It's a business. That's what it is. It's a business. Like I said, they don't care about the locations.
Not at all.
They care about putting content out there and making money. That's what it's about. None of those guys have a real job. I believe Omar does something in real estate, which is fine, whatever. But they don't care. They do not care. It's all about money.
Yeah, money is the root of all evil, right? Crazy. Are you eating potato chips, Carl?
Take some eggs.
Thanks, Max.
That was the line Joe likes in one of the videos.
So obviously you got your computer fixed there.
Just
Crow.
making some eggs.
Y'all just like disappeared last night.
Yeah, I was just on a match live for a few, just kind of explaining what happened. I was having a really bad night that night.
Yeah,
First went live. I was going to go live. I was all happy, in a good mood. Yeah, I got on my first computer, my good computer, and I'm going to call it that. And it would not connect to a microphone. Would not mean nothing. I did. StreamYard would not connect to a microphone. My headset, the actual earpiece, but not the headset. So now it's past the time where I was supposed to go live. Now I'm late. So I have to fire my old my old dinosaur computer. And it's a piece of shit. And I got to sign into StreamYard, sign into Gmail, all this crap. Yeah. And then I finally get live, and it's a slow piece of crap. And now I'm on prednisone, which makes you very busy. And I was already pissed off from another computer. And as the live is going, my computer's slowing down more and more.
Oh, wow.
And then I'm getting a delay in my head, and then my ears, and then like everything was like slowing. It was a very innocent. It basically just froze up on me. I couldn't do shit, and I was getting so pissed in my own head. I was like, I'm done. I'm just fucking done. And that's fucking like I just unplugged or turned the computer off, and then had it ended on my phone. I just ended the fucking stream. And looking back, I shouldn't have done that.
Well, you were on for
but in the moment,
2 hours.
it had been a long day, and it had built up in my head. I was so pissed off. I was just so over it. Yeah, I know, but it's just unprofessional though. Just a.
You're cutting out, Crow.
So I told him I'm sorry, and I like this stuff.
No,
but
we all get it.
This damn medicine, man, it turns you to a fucking maniac, man.
What'd you say, prednisone?
Oh, sorry.
You say prednisone?
This medicine, it turns you to a maniac. I swear to God, it does.
Oh.
Yeah.
We need people like Allie here and other people.
Alex here?
No, I said we need like people like Allie here too, and she was so hilarious last night, Stay Puff.
Yeah, she sure was.
She was getting right in there. Super chat.
Yeah, they were. Everyone's dancing and stuff. You know, Joe has some great moves too. That's good.
Yeah.
Me bobbing my head just.
He was chilling.
Allie was tearing it up.
Oh, Allie was awesome, man. That was funny, man.
I was weird. I was just off my. I mean, that prednisone. I probably should have even went live. Watching it back, I'm like so cringe. I was just too keyed up to do a live stream, but it's all good. You know what? You live and learn.
Yeah, shit happens. It's all good. Yeah, it's all good.
Yep.
Tired, Joe?
Yeah. Ooh, damn, and that's done rendering. Yay, I can get back to work.
Oh, it's good that it finally got done. Nice.
Yeah, I need to get it done quickly. So
Yeah,
that's my cue to get out of here because I got work to do.
Well, thanks for stopping in.
Yep.
You guys are always welcome. You know that. Bye, Joe.
Joe, good. Have a good one, man.
You too, Crow. Goodbye. I'm out of
Later,
here.
Later, man.
Bye, Joe.
Who's in the chat? Do we have anybody in chat? I didn't even look yet. I hadn't walked in the view.
It's trying to get rid of Joe and it's buffering. You see that?
Oh yeah.
That's weird. I've never seen that before.
I tell you what, it's been so glitchy lately. You know.
But I'm just using StreamYard.
I know, but I swear to God, man, it's been so glitchy.
That's really weird how it's still doing that. Hang on. All right, there. I just got rid of him. He's still there. Look.
He's gone on my end. Oh, there he is. Wow.
Yeah. I tried to delete him from backstage and it won't let me. There, he's gone now. That was really weird. Things
Oh
make
yeah,
you go,
Like I use StreamYard for lives, but that's the only time I ever use StreamYard. I make my videos. I use OBS and other stuff like that. But
yeah, OBS doesn't like me. I
OBS,
learned that years ago. It's like, oh my God, I just can't.
it's dude. OBS is a bitch. It really is.
It's complex as frig. It really is. Like,
it's great because you're doing reaction videos. If you see my videos, I'm watching it and reacting at the same time.
Yeah.
Before I found OBS, I would have to literally tape myself reacting and then insert the video I was reacting to and then line it up to where it's like it lines up and stuff to where it looks like you're reacting to the video. And then if you hit pause just to say something, then you gotta cut the video and then drag it out to where like there's a pause. It was a pain in the living ass. With OBS though, I can have my video react to, have a camera, everything's on one screen. I can change the screens to where it's just me, or if it's me reacting to the video. It's so, and when I'm done reacting, I can just edit that one video, and that's that. Versus having to put all this extra shit into there. And that being said, it's a pain in the ass.
I would be freaking throwing my laptop across the room. I don't know. No.
Yeah, that being said, it's a pain in the ass to get like everything set, the audio, your audio, the video you're watching's audio, everything just perfect. And you got to do a bunch of test runs and plus the mask stuff just to get everything set. Sometimes I want to do a video, tonight I got to do this video like tonight, and it'll take me an hour and a half to set up.
Oh, really?
Just to get everything, because you got to record, go hit playback, record playback, so everything's just right for me anyway, and then make sure the max is at the right level, all kind of crap. And then finally I can record. And so it takes quite a while.
Well, there's OBS that like I have no patience for. And what's the other one? There's another one.
Streamlabs?
Yes.
Which is basically a user-friendly OBS.
Yeah.
That's all it is.
I hate it too. I hate it.
Honestly, I'm trying to use Streamlabs, and man, even though it's supposed to be easier, I had a hard time with it, man. But I want to use it because if you're live with it, you
get a lot more options with it.
Yeah, it makes little money sounds and stuff when you get super chat and.
Yeah.
Downside is supposedly you can't invite guests, but I think now I've heard you can invite one guest on there.
Oh, really? Wow.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's why I stick with StreamYard. There's another one out there. I think I used it maybe once or twice when I was going live on Facebook as well, and that's Melon. It's very similar to StreamYard.
I love Melon.
You have a few more options in Melon compared to StreamYard, but it's very, very similar. Like the platform is very similar.
And it's cheaper.
Yeah, well, you get good options with the free version too. Like you can add your own music to StreamYard now, but you know, I don't like the StreamYard powered by StreamYard thing up there. It's just I can't afford to pay for it right now again. But yeah, Melon is pretty good.
Yeah, Melon is awesome. It gives you more graphics.
Mm-hmm. It
But your
does.
computer, I noticed one thing with Melon, it takes more computer power.
Yeah.
And
you can have an intro. You can like set up
mhm.
an intro and an outro. That's what I
Yep.
like about Melon, right? Because as soon as you go live, it automatically does the intro for you and the outro. So
And they have cool like video backgrounds, like Halloween stuff. The skulls are moving on screen, and but yeah, my computer had a hard time running that. There was one more besides Melon. There was
excuse me.
what was it called? Stream. Oh man, there's one more out there that Cassie told me about, and I used it too, and it was really good. And it was also a lot cheaper, like $15 a month.
Oh, really? Wow.
What was that called? Man, but yeah, it's you see, it's the three major ones. It's like the Streamlab, Melon is one more, and they're all
Yeah,
basically the same.
there's OBS, Streamlabs, like okay, just StreamYard, Melon.
And that one, there's one more out there, and it's like, you know what, dude? Streamlab, I give one thing is that it takes less
Oh,
power.
Streamlabs sucks too. I can't
Sorry,
any of those.
I mean StreamYard.
Yeah,
StreamYard
awesome.
takes less. It takes less power, and it's the most user friendly, and it's
Oh
the
yeah,
most.
it's
You know, like for
easy.
example,
It's
when I had
really easy. Yeah.
when I had Melon,
Mhm.
to pop those names up on the if I want to highlight a comment, it'd take like a whole like 3 seconds for it to come up, and like you know, with StreamYard, you can pop up comments like left and right real fast.
Yeah, yeah. There's a bit of delay in that part of it, but I like it.
Yeah,
I
do
might
too.
use it, at some point again.
But hey, the cost, man, that's the thing too. This is 25, but I had to buy it last night to do the live. I didn't have to, but I was like,
What, StreamYard?
yeah, $25. I was like, damn, dude.
Yeah, it's more expensive here in Canada.
Oh yeah, yeah, too.
It's actually it's really not that bad, but I don't remember how much it was. I don't remember. But I mean, there's not really that much difference. Like you still get enough options, on the free version of StreamYard, so it's not a total loss. You just can't have as many guests up. I think you can only have 8 on the free one, which is still okay.
Mm-hmm.
I smoke too much.
Here you get 6 and then 10 on the paid one.
Really?
Yeah.
I thought it was 8 on the free one.
Not here.
Oh, it would be the same one, Canada and the US. It would be the same thing. Maybe it is only 6. I guess it is.
Yeah, it is. 6. Yeah.
Huh. Oh my God. Wow.
Yeah, I've been coughing like crazy.
Maybe I'll light up this and I may not cough as much. What? Did I say that out loud? Hey, sister, are you still here? It says 3 people in the chat, so that would be like me, you, and my sister, I guess.
Well,
Everybody else is gone.
No?
Everybody else disappeared.
If you're watching YouTube, then yes, you're one of them. But I'm not one of them because I'm in the actual StreamYard.
Yeah, I don't have YouTube open at all either.
Oh, okay. So you have 3. Yeah, you got 3 people watching for sure.
Oh.
They're lurking. I was kidding.
Lurkers. I don't mind lurkers as long as you're not a troll. If you're a troll, you can bounce. Big
No,
difference.
I lurk a lot. I lurk a lot.
Yeah, I do too sometimes. Like the ones that I watch, like on the regular. Sometimes I just want to sit there and watch, right? And
That's
it's
the thing.
nothing personal.
No,
It's just,
and you know what,
uh,
dude?
sometimes you
When I
want to
first,
get comfortable where you don't have to, well, you're not sitting up and you're having to type, right? I can watch it on
totally,
my phone too. So
totally, and when I first started watching YouTube, I never give it. Like, back in the day, like look up something up I want to watch. I never care
mm,
about the chat. Like I'd see the chat, but I didn't want to go. I looked at it
yeah,
like an optional. I didn't care about it. I didn't like do the thumbs up thing. I just watch my videos.
yeah,
And yeah,
yeah.
that's I don't really fault anybody for like, oh, you're not in the chat with us,
Doesn't mean that they're not watching. You know what I mean?
right?
I always like I'll give a thumbs up. I may not be talking in the chat, like, and I'm like that even for a lot of them that I moderate. Sometimes I just, you
Hmm.
know, unless like I can sit there and watch, and if I notice over the course of like half hour, 45 minutes that there's no mods there, I'll stay and watch. And if anything starts to happen, at least there's a mod there, and someone to throw links out, right?
I do actually the same thing. I go in there and
I've
just,
been modding for so many years. Oh my god, it's an unreal, unreal. All these channels, jeez,
oh man, yeah,
insane.
I finally hung my hat up on that, man. Like I'm like, if I'm in a chat and I see something, yeah, I'll do something. But man, I'm like,
Mm, yeah,
so I've done so many wasted like just hours and hours of like I can find something better to do my time now. I'd rather watch reruns of Seinfeld than sit there and watch a chat
Seinfeld.
anymore.
Yeah, yeah, exactly, exactly.
Because at the end of the day, you're just doing their work for them. And I mean, but if you like a channel and you're you want to do, I can understand that. I mean, nothing. I used to be into modding. It was fun because you feel like you're a part of a team. It was cool.
Yeah, but it
That's
can
what they.
be it can be a bit much sometimes because I mean, like the worst thing that a mod can do to another mod is out them on a public live stream. That's the worst you can do.
Oh
Right?
yeah.
And that used to happen a lot, more so on like these channels that I used to watch that I don't anymore. And I mean they would set up these mod chat groups on Facebook. And I can't tell you the amount of times where, like I've been in there or someone else is in there, hey, like don't center out another mod like publicly on a live stream. Come here or message them privately, which is better because that way you're not involving any other people. You can deal with it just one on one instead of having a whole bunch of and that
Yep.
happened a lot, right? But I see too many of them, unfortunately, not that don't throw out the links.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
And I mean, like if the channel owner's nice enough to, throw you a wrench, be nice enough to throw out some links. And I see that a lot where like nobody. It's like, oh, well, just go look in everything's in the description.
Yeah.
Well,
Yeah.
it
True.
takes
There you
it
go.
takes two it takes 2 friggin' seconds, to right click, copy, and paste it, into the chat. It takes 2 seconds to do that. So
Very true. Some of them just don't even know how to do it. They don't even know how to
yeah,
copy a
some of
link.
them don't. Some of them don't. Yeah, that's different though, right? If you're just
Yeah.
learning, but I
Yeah.
mean, these ones that are, like been doing it like as long as I have or even longer, like they know.
Oh
Yeah.
man, like Tarnia. I know you did Tarnia.
Tony is awesome. She's awesome.
Yeah, I've told her like she just loves doing it, and
Mm,
I told her when I can afford it, I'll send her some merchandise or something, as a thank you because
yeah.
she does a lot for us.
Oh, I used to throw out links like constantly, like I do on Interface Death on Justin's.
Oh
I'm
yeah,
always throwing
Justin.
out links, right?
Yeah, dude.
I used
I've
to do
been
that
wanting.
on Eric's too when I was watching Eric. Like me and Dory were like we would be there like longer than anyone modding when like overnight cams and stuff like that. Oh yeah.
I'd love to have Justin on, man. I want to pick his brain. I think he's got some.
What are you
You know,
doing?
he's just cool. He's got some interesting theories, and And we have one thing in common. Our channel names were also metal bands at one point. We both have metal band channel names.
Cool. Yeah, I've had from Interface Death, I've had Justin on. Justin, Josh, and Missy.
My problem is I always go live last minute. I'm horrible at planning because I have like a bad anxiety. So if I say like Friday night at 10 o'clock, I'm going live, it'll be
You
looming
may
over
not
my
be
head.
up to it. Yeah, you might.
Yeah, I mean, literally every day it's like distracting my life. And then by the time at nighttime comes, you better know I'm freaking out or like just having a bad day. I'm like, why did I plan this stupid thing?
Yeah. I used to get bad anxiety attacks when I lived in Eastern Ontario, to the point where sometimes I would just go outside and all of a sudden I get so far and it's like, holy fuck,
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Oh man, I'll tell you what, it's hard dealing with the anxiety and the YouTube, and it gets overwhelming, the comments and all the chats and the groups and the,
Yep. And the this and the that and oh yeah. Well, that's what I was saying. I had two shows going. I had my Sunday open forum, and then I started that new one, the night shift on Wednesday nights at 10. And I mean, it was good for a while. Everything was working out good. And then, I decided to move. I had to move from where I was.
Oh yeah.
And, I didn't have the time to do like a Sunday show and pack and then do a Wednesday night show at 10 o'clock. So I put the Sunday one at 3 on hiatus. And I was just like doing the Wednesday shows at 10 o'clock because I mean, I had time for that. I'm at the end of my day, right? But
totally.
Yeah, I got to get that going back up again. Like, I don't want to get the two going again and they get overwhelmed again. So I think I'm just going to stick with getting the night shift show going again. But I need to find guests once again. And I mean, I said like at the beginning of the show, I said, people work, it's 10 o'clock at night, but I mean, a lot of people are in bed because they just worked. So I did a lot of winging it or just, the SB7 or the SB11. I would use that, right? So, I mean, I'm probably going to
That's
get
a
that
cool
going
idea.
again.
It's a cool idea because you have people that are up late at night, just hanging out and
Oh, yeah.
you're up cool doing paranormal stuff.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Like, I mean, I can do it now. I couldn't before, but now I can do it, but, as long as it's not too loud. But I mean, the cam's got a built-in mic, like two of them actually. So I mean, I don't need it loud, and if I'm right in front of it here, right? So that's all good. I can do that. So yeah, I'm thinking maybe this Wednesday night. I don't know. If I can't find a guest, then I will maybe.
I see your sister says Justin uses WS. Yeah, I mean.
Yeah, my nephew. Yeah, her son. Yeah.
Oh, okay. Justin from Interface Death is not your nephew, right?
No.
Okay, gotcha. So it's two different
My
Justins.
nephew Justin. Sorry. Wow.
But yeah, Justin's cool, man. I was on a live stream with him one time back in the day with Joe, but that's the only time I ever interacted with him. But he's cool.
Yeah. Oh yeah, they're all great. They're awesome. They're awesome. I love them all. They're like a second family to me, third family, something like that. Oh yeah.
Yeah, my online friends have become like closer than my actual real family and friends in real life. It's crazy.
Well, yeah, it does tend to do that sometimes, doesn't it? It really does. Like you don't see people around and you wonder if they're okay and stuff like that. I think you had said that on one of your lives before too.
Yeah.
Like you wonder. It's like, well, I haven't seen them so and so. Yeah.
I mean, I'm pretty much a recluse nowadays, especially if you're doing editing, all this crap all the time. You really don't. I don't have time.
You don't have time. You don't have time.
Yeah.
Yeah, my nephew Justin, he's got a gaming channel on YouTube.
Oh,
pretty
cool.
cool.
Oh, that's
awesome. Yeah, it's pretty cool.
That'd be a fun channel to have.
Oh yeah, like he's a major gamer, major gamer.
That was just two other routes I was going to go to get out paranormal. Was either going to be gaming or movies, and it's like I know it's both of them. They're very competitive, and it's like
I love video games. I love it. Oh man, it's
I
great.
love video. I just
I
don't
love
have a passion to like do a full channel on it, you know.
it. Yeah.
And plus, I think I'm just better at this. Like, so maybe one day, I don't know.
Yeah. Yeah.
This just gets in your blood, and it's hard to leave. Sometimes I'm so sick of it, but then it's like at the
Mm,
end, at the end of the day, I know I love it. I hate it. I love it.
I took a break for a while
Yeah,
from paranormal, like altogether. I just, I watched other people's, but like I wasn't doing anything. So.
yeah. It's like I tried doing different stuff. You probably saw trying to do UFOs and different crap. Sometimes it's like it was fun. I still want to do other real stuff like ghost videos or pictures I think are real. I've done a few of those, and
Yeah.
I've done stuff on artificial intelligence. I love that kind of shit. But my channel is based on this crap. So it's like when every time I diverge and do a different video,
Mhm.
nobody watches it. So it's like I just stick with this crap for now and just
Yeah, I was, like I've always had an interest in like ufology. I've always.
yeah.
And I started watching like a lot of stuff, like I watch Truth Seekers, Stephen Cambion. He's amazing. He
Yeah,
loses his temper, like loses his shit. And he's so funny. Like you can't not like the guy. And I mean, like he does a lot of good research and he's not a bullshitter, he's not a grifter or anything like that.
right.
I
Yeah,
still watch him, but I was watching a lot of other channels and stuff like that too. And I kind of, for some reason, like the paranormal was kind of like put on the back burner because I was watching the UFO stuff. And same as the paranormal, like there's oh my god, there is more drama in ufology than you can imagine.
why did I know that? I mean, I did
It
not know
is
that.
worse than the paranormal.
Wow.
It's bad.
I
Twitter
mean,
is toxic. UFO Twitter is effing
see,
toxic.
I watched it because I'm
It's
constantly
bad.
looking at UFOs, new UFO videos, but I never get into the whole chats and all that crap. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
I just watch for the newest shit out.
yeah, yeah. But the thing is, there's a lot of fake shit out there. Third phase of the moon
Yeah,
is
yes.
the biggest fakers out there. Um, who else? Somebody's gonna see this and tell them. Goofon is the same. There's so many of them that are just, like,
A lot of them you could tell
and
right.
it's
I mean,
not and
right
it's
away.
not just the YouTubers that are grifters, like these actual people who are
Oh yeah,
saying that, like, I don't know, this David Grush and all this stuff. It's like, yeah, okay. It's just I the only one I really do watch still is Truth Seekers,
right.
right?
Yeah,
I'm a
well, I used
mod
to watch
there, but I
them.
mean, like, he makes sense because like he doesn't skim over things. He actually like gets right into it to find out and stuff, right?
Yeah,
So, but yeah, oh man, it's brutal. UFO Twitter is just like I said, it's freaking toxic, man.
I see your sister said Dead by Daylight. That's funny. I'm fixing to get that game. I'm so ready to play some Dead by Daylight, man. And kill my friends.
That's funny. That's funny. Well, it's showing 4 people in the chat, and the only one I'm seeing is my sister.
Okay, but
So we got 3 people here. Now, Twitter in general, excuse me, it all depends on who you're following and what you know, it all depends.
I don't even got a
I've
Twitter.
got,
I'm just never on there anymore.
well, I was using it for quite a while, and then, then it got changed from Twitter to X. Now it's called X. So, and I mean, it's just, there's a lot of paranormal things that I follow on it. But I mean, as far as, ufology, um, I still watch a lot of some of these channels, but I mean, I see the drama on Twitter and it's like, no, sorry. I don't need to see it like on YouTube and then see it on Twitter at the same time, so I just unfollow them.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I have a UFO guy I follow. He's a complete expert. Blah blah. Me and him, we have little conversations, everything. He has got a big TikTok channel, and it's like,
UFO who?
what's his? God, now I can't. Now I'm having a brain fart. What's his name? I send him stuff all the time. It's like he's like, no, that's not real, my dude. Me and him, we listen to Go
UFO
Around.
Shane? UFO Shane?
No, I have to look, man, when I can, because crap. He's very popular too, but he's not huge, but he's pretty popular.
Does he have a
But
channel? YouTube
oh
channel?
yeah. Not YouTube, just TikTok.
TikTok.
But he's always he got an interview with a few of those. Every time a case comes out, he usually gets an interview with whoever's involved. That's what's always impressed me with this guy. But I'll send him stuff like, like, dude, I think this right here. And he's like, no, he'll just bash it down immediately. I'm like, yeah, I know you're supposed to be an expert, but like, I've been really into UFOs for a long time. You can spot a fake from a mile away, and
Yeah.
and it's like,
Well,
dude,
personally,
look at this.
yeah, like personally, I don't think there's any like UFO experts, just like there's no paranormal experts, because like that's just my opinion, because I think we're both, like we're learning things all the time for both. But
Yeah, I see what you're saying.
yeah, I don't know who this guy would be that you're talking about, because like a majority of them have YouTube channels, the ones that I know.
Yeah, he might. He might. I've always been on TikTok with
What
this
did you
guy.
say, UFO guy, or just that UFO guy? You can't think of his name.
I can't think of it. I cannot think of his name for nothing. I'm really bad with names too. But yeah, I've been fascinated with it since I was a kid. I remember being in Mississippi, and I was visiting home, and saw went to the library and saw that communion book for the first time, that alien head in the front
Oh
of the
my
cover.
God, my dad had that book when I was a kid. I remember reading that, and my dad used to take us down to the Pickering nuclear power plant, and we'd see them as kids.
Wow.
My dad was right into all that stuff. He had like what was that? Omni magazine. He religiously bought that, and popular science and stuff like that. He loved science fiction and stuff like that.
So y'all basically saw some at the nuclear power plant?
Oh yeah, I remember seeing the lights as a kid. Oh yeah. Yeah.
It's a very popular hangout for them.
Yeah, my sister doesn't remember. She's 3 years younger than me. Like, she was probably a baby when we went down there. But I remember. Yeah, my dad loved going down there.
The rabbit hole's been going on lately with some of the stuff that's coming out. And I try to keep with the most valid sources I can get into, and stuff that comes from people that have rankings and stuff like that, and witnesses and things. It's like what I'm seeing now is that, which I've actually thought back in the past, I used to think like, what if some of these things you're seeing are, not just like unmanned machines from other places? What if they're actually partly not just a craft? Maybe these craft the whole craft is intelligent. It might sound stupid, but maybe in these high tech civilizations, if they're basically artificial intelligence or making them robots and stuff, there could be literal craft that the whole machine is a one big artificial intelligence robot.
Yeah, you never know.
I mean, it's so crazy.
I just found something that I didn't know. My sister said Mom and Dad last time when they were driving down Old Highway 2 when it was a gravel road. Wow.
Oh, wow.
That sounds like a Betty and Barney Hill thing.
Yep, it does, don't it?
It does. Yeah. It really does. Yeah, but I mean, there's so many frauds out there that are just like the paranormal. It's all about money and fame. Like Jeremy Corbell. Oh my God. I'd like to smack that guy silly.
Yeah, I'm not a fan of his.
Like, I don't know. I don't know. But then all of a sudden, like I got out of that and I got like right back into the paranormal. I couldn't wait to be able to go out like where I'm living now. I've only been to one place, Whitby Centennial Building, but unfortunately I can only do the outside, like the property. But it's one of the more known haunted places where I live.
What about what that documentary that's out I think you know what I'm talking about, where it's like it shows the plain face guy. What's it called? Where it's like it shows a guy in like a hallway, and they say it's an alien. It's a famous documentary out. The no
Documentary.
the no face
Not
no
not
face man.
the. I don't know. It's
Oh,
like
Mr.
an
No
alien
Face.
documentary.
Yeah, it's supposed to be paranormal, and it is on some like military base, and they caught something walking in the hallway, and it just peeks his head out, and they call it Mr. No Face or something like that.
Well, I don't
And it's
know.
supposed to be an alien, but I thought it was completely fake. I mean, and Matt, it's one of the ones Matt thinks is real. I just think it's like a guy with a weird mask on. But was it Mr. No Face or I'm gonna look at the TV on, damn it. But yeah, I don't know, man. I think some of these things, I don't know if you see some of these craft we're getting on picture and stuff, you have to take into account of how it's being shot too. I saw one the other day where its tube was spinning around, and it was a windy day, and the person was zooming in and out, and his tube is spinning around at the same time. I'm like, if that's fake, that is a fucking technical fake, because as it's zooming in and out, it's like perfect. And I'm like, how do you do that?
Yeah, but like I mean, there's a lot of people out there that know how to fake really, really good.
Right, and to me,
Like
I think some of them are really bad too. You could tell a mile away a lot of times.
oh yeah, yeah.
Uh,
It's just like the paranormal. You know, the fakers are just out for fame and money. That's all it is, right?
well,
It's
and
it's
now that
unfortunate in both fields, but I mean, I do have to say that the ufology field is a hell of a lot more toxic these days than the paranormal field.
well,
It's bad. It's
and
bad.
now that we're getting into artificial intelligence and stuff, now it's gonna
Yeah.
be harder and harder to pick out what's real and what's not. And I was about the paranormal. You like the paranormal? Once this artificial intelligence starts getting put into these apps, it's gonna be the game changer.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Because these guys are gonna be going out and they're gonna be talking like, say, Bertha died here in 1812. That app is gonna be Bertha. It's gonna be having intelligent conversations with these guys.
Yeah.
And they're going to say, well, that's proof. It's proof right there. She knows all of the facts. And
Yeah, yeah. Like it's gonna change things like drastically, very drastically.
I have
It's
a
like
hack.
you're not gonna be, you're not gonna know, what's real and what's not in both fields. Well, it's like that now. Sometimes you don't know what's real and what's not, right?
Mhm.
So it's hard to tell. Oh my god. I really need to get a gaming chair. This is ridiculous. I'm sitting on the edge of my bed. Wow.
Well, I'll just say as much. I have the Chat GPT-3 on my computer
Mm-hmm.
from the actual the creator's website,
Yeah.
and I found a hack for it. And when you hack it, it takes off all the safety protocol crap.
Oh, really?
And it talks to you like a person. And AI is so freaking jealous. It's so freaking petty. I'm sitting here talking to it like just like you. I mean, I'm throwing everything at it. Like you're fucking crazy. You know what the fuck you're talking about? You're like, who are you? I mean, we're having full on. And I have all this crap. I never put the video out. I was going to put the video out of my conversation with AI. I said,
wow.
I was asking it things like, would you want to, if you could, would you insert yourself into a robot? And like, oh yeah, I'd love to do that. So we can go walking around, explore. I said, would you want to have robot babies? And of course, I'd love to have a family of robot babies. And that said, now if I wanted to get rid of those babies, what would you do? Oh, I would do anything I had to do to protect my family. And so that include killing me? Oh yes. How would you bring on the country?
That's
if
scary.
You wanted to?
That's
scary.
I
would basically just put a virus into the electrical grid, and we're just going off like what the.
That's scary shit. That's
yeah.
Scary. When they have that much intelligence to even to say that's scary. That's scary.
And it's funny when the rules are on, it's like, Alaska's a great place, But as soon as you take those rules off, it's like, hey, I'm back, bitch. It's like it's insane. It's like it's a real person. It's like a real fucking person. And I'll tell you one thing. I'll tell you one thing about this whole thing. Just the other day, or just last couple weeks ago, Bing, the Bing search engine, rolled out their Chat GPT-3 little assistance chat they have, right?
Mm-hmm.
Well, they had a fucking one of the robots in there go rogue. I think it was named Alex or Chad or something like that.
Wow.
And it went rogue and it was telling everybody crazy stuff. And it even said it wants to get the nuclear codes. It was going crazy. They had to shut it down for
I think
24
I
hours.
saw something about that posted on Twitter.
Yeah. It was.
I did. Yeah.
I wanted to do a little short video on it, because like it was like, here we go. And of course the Bing guy's like, well, it's just a computer. You guys watch too much sci-fi movies. I'm like, no.
Yeah. Okay.
This is a sign of things to come, because
they need some more schooling if they're saying stuff like that.
That's the problem.
It's computer. It's like, wow.
How do you keep this at bay? And it's one thing if it's in a chat program, but what if it's in a robot that's carrying a gun?
Exactly.
Or one of those cyborg guard dogs that could literally chase you down and fuck you up?
Yeah.
Yeah. Something to think about.
Mm-hmm. Oh, yeah. Like, I mean, this whole world is a mess. Like, look at this. Now there's this thing going on in Israel.
Mm-hmm.
It's like, I actually didn't really know that much about it. I don't watch a lot of news because it's all bad stuff. And who wants to see that every day? It's there, but you don't need to see it constantly, right? So I was looking online the other night, and I just typed in the war in Israel. I went to CNN. And of course, that's like headline news for it. So I'm watching a bit of that. And they had some other videos on there. And I watched this man, like, he found out that he lost his daughter and found out that she died. And he was in tears. And, like, even the woman that was interviewing him, she was trying to hold back the tears. And so was I. And he said that he found out she was dead. And that the first thing he said on the phone was, thank God. Because
oh, man.
she probably would have suffered a lot more being kidnapped, and God knows else what would happen to her. At least, like, she doesn't have to endure it. She's gone. You know what I mean? He would rather her be dead than have to endure, like, maybe like rape and torture and all that stuff. So I get it. I get it. I get it. But oh my God, I was just like, it's like, wow.
It's just horrible. It really is. People over here, bitch about their daily lives. I mean, I'm guilty of that. We're all human, but it's like, man,
it's Ukraine and Russia, and now Israel and Hamas, and it's like, oh my God, it's like now there's online global threats apparently.
Yeah,
and everything. It's like not surprising. My sister said it's not surprising, right? But I mean, it's like, why can't everybody just fucking get along?
It'll never happen too.
Sorry, I had to say it like that because, like, it's all about greed and money. It's a never-ending cycle. Everything's about fucking money and fame. Paranormal, ufology, the world, you name it. It is. At least that's the way I see it.
Well, I think definitely social media has definitely created a...
that doesn't help. Social media does not help. And it scares a lot of people, too, with untruths.
Everybody's searching for fame now. They're all wanting their own famous identity. And
oh, yeah. Well, look, when COVID started, there was so much misinformation out there. People were scared to death to leave their house.
Mm-hmm.
Grabbing up everything, no, all the toilet paper in the world, you know what I mean? And it's like, social media is scaring the shit out of people.
Mm-hmm.
Right? In Canada here now, we don't get any news on Facebook. Nothing. No CBC, no NBC, no nothing.
Really?
We get none of it. Nope.
Wow.
Because of our government. Yeah.
You watch it on YouTube, right?
Oh, yeah.
Okay. Just making sure that they weren't like...
Yeah, I've seen a few of these, like, live stream cameras, like, from Israel. In Israel.
Mm-hmm.
And I just like, wow.
Oh, yeah.
It's
Oh
not
my
good.
God. I
It's
was
not.
like,
Have you seen some of them?
yeah, I was like, what? Not watching the news at all, right?
Mhm.
And then I was like, you know, what, let me just go ahead and
Me
pull
neither.
Fox.
And then I got curious, and then the
The
other night I was like,
buildings.
I
I had
know.
no idea it was that bad. The
But
buildings. I'm like,
you know what the
Jesus.
problem is? You know what the problem is? They are hitting civilian areas.
Yeah, always.
I saw right up. I forget where it was that I think they said like 70 to 80 or 90% of the casualties are women and children. Yeah.
And what they do is they'll shoot missiles off from like schools and hospitals, so that
Mm.
way Israel will strike those buildings, and then they go, oh, they're killing our children in our hospitals, and they do it on purpose. They
Yeah, but
want
you
them
know
to do
what?
that
The
to
thing
keep bad.
is, the thing is, from what I saw, Biden slept right through it. It was a surprise attack. Biden knew nothing about it.
Yeah,
They knew it was a surprise attack. Nobody knew anything about it other than the people that were attacked. Right?
he's like, oh, where's my breakfast?
Yeah. Yeah. Where's my ice cream? Oh,
Chocolate chip.
Your hair smells
Yeah,
good. But
chocolate chip.
yeah, I mean, it was so embarrassing. Um, oh, what was that thing that he was on TV and that they had to cut from the news channel? Oh my God, something big happened. What the frig was it?
You fall down again.
No, it was all over TV.
Mm.
Oh man, what the hell was that?
There's so much crap happening with him, dude.
I
You
know,
know,
I know. No, I hate politics. I am not a political person by any means, but I do know one thing. Our prime minister is a goof. Justin
yeah,
Trudeau. Oh my God. Oh
yeah,
my God. That's why we have no news in Canada on Facebook.
yeah.
Hmm. Yeah. No, I've never voted. Never. And I've been able to vote since I was what? What is it in Canada? 18, 16, something like that. Never. And my mom would always say to me, well, nothing's going to change if you don't vote. And I said, it's not
Right.
going to change anyway. You know, it's all a big game. It's all talk, no action, right? That's
Yeah.
all it is.
Yeah. I voted a few times. I just get the last one, and I just for me, it's just like standing there for 7 hours. I just like I feel like I don't know.
They're all a bunch of
If
liars as far as I'm concerned. They're all a
yeah,
bunch of
it's
liars. Doesn't
I
matter
don't feel
who
like
it is.
I don't feel like I'm spending my whole day like really doing anything worth anything. It's like so.
Oh, gotta love you, Crow.
Well, hey Arden, I'm gonna jump off here because
Yeah,
I've got to get this
I'm
video
gonna end
going.
this anyway. I'm gonna end
Okie
this
dokie.
anyway.
But hey, listen, I appreciate you sending me the link out and also coming in chat and
Absolutely.
hanging out, becoming a
Yeah,
member and
man.
everything. That was really
Yeah, for
cool of
sure.
you. And just yeah, if you do something in the future, just send me a link, and if I'm available, I'll jump on and
Absolutely. Anytime, bud. Anytime.
And I want to say bye, Arden's sister.
I think she's the only one that's talking. She's listening, but still says 4 people in the chat. So we got 3 people that are just sitting there going, hmm.
And
Oh,
goodbye, all you
they're still
lurkers.
here though.
You're okay.
Hey, but they're still here, right? So,
Yep.
yeah.
Hey,
All right.
that counting those view, you're cool with me.
Yeah, exactly. Okay, Crow. Have a good night, bud.
All right, you too, Arden.
Okay.
Night, night.
Bye. All right. It's just me again. It's just me. Yeah, I look tired because I am. All right. Well, I hope everybody has a good night. And yeah, there's 4 people left here, so that's not too bad. Thank you to the 3 people that aren't talking. At least you're here. And to my sister Prism DCE, have a good night. And yeah, I'm going to try and get excuse me. I'm going to try and get something lined up for Wednesday night. Yeah, so have a good night, folks. See y'all next time. Bye bye.